3 Longines Red Sea Turf Handicap, and they're all sent on their way. Everyone's out. Enemy's going to cross behind. So's Tower of London. Ryan Moore quickly up the rail. Purple colours moves to the fence. Has the early pace. Roberto Escobar, and moving forward is Libyan Glass to set the early fractions. Ect on the running rail is handy as well. So it's Libyan Glass and Ect, both for Japan, who have the early lead. Moving off their heels, Roberto Escobar. Oh, and Ect, very odd. It was clipped heels there. It was pranced for a couple of strides. In 4th place is Iron Barrows, racing on the outside of the green jacket of Diva Donna. So a lot of the Japanese horses are prominent in the run early on. Big Call for France is next, racing on the inside of Breakup, another of the Japanese runners as they make the turn. And now out in the lead, it's Libyan Glass who has moved through to take it up. So Libyan Glass leading by just over a length. Roberto Escobar in 2nd place, Ect in 3rd on the running rail. Also white and green as they come up the home straight is Iron Barrows, and in 5th place then towards the inside is Diva Donna. Big Call on the inside of Breakup, and then the second half of the field headed by Pin Your Hopes in the green jacket, yellow and green of Scazino. Then we have the red cap and the white epaulets of First Minister as they make their way up past the stands. Tower of London and Giovanotto are both well back. They had to sit and suffer along with Enemy from their early gate, and Al Nair keeps them company at the back. So Libyan Glass now attended by Iron Barrows, and racing in 3rd is Ect. In 4th place on the outside, Roberto Escobar from Diva Donna. Big Call, and still held 3 wide at this stage, is Breakup, who's racing in about 7th or 8th place as they make their way round the turn and just about heading back to their point of departure. Scazino still in the second half of the field in company with First Minister, and the green jacket towards the inside of Pin Your Hopes. Tower of London sticking to the running rail, but will need a fair amount of luck from there. Giovanotto held up, is reaping and tearing at the back in the pale blue with Enemy, and on the outside of those is Al Nair. So they're midway down the back straight, 1,200 metres to travel from this point. Libyan Glass has the lead. Iron Barrows is poised in 2nd. Half a length to Ect. Roberto Escobar breaking up the Japanese formation. Diva Donna racing in 5th place at this stage as they make their way round the turn. Just about to enter it now. Breakup on the outside will be 3 deep, and still at the back Giovanotto. Tower of London, they've got a lot to do from there with Enemy as well. Libyan Glass, a first applying of pressure from Iron Barrows, and we are still quite a long way from home here. Ect is in 3rd place. All of a sudden, riders coming off the bridle as the pace lifts. Tower of London found coming back into his lap. Roberto Escobar, likewise Giovanotto. Out in the lead, Libyan Glass seems to have repelled Iron Barrows for the time being. Ect, and now down the outside, First Minister makes some ground. Ryan Moore needs some luck on Tower of London, full of horse, nowhere to go. Behind these towards the inside is Big Call. Giovanotto is now being wound up. Ect has moved through to take the lead. Enemy right from the back of the pack. Giovanotto as well. Now Tower of London. Giovanotto times in, joins Enemy. Tower of London's had a torrid trip. Can he put it out of the fire? Enemy, Giovanotto dying on the run. Tower of London's going to travel late. Tower of London getting to Enemy. Tower of London in the final bound. Got out of jail, I think. It didn't part like the Red Sea for him, but he's won anyway. Enemy on the inside, it is a photo. Giovanotto, they were clear of Al Nair, and back then in 5th place was Big Call. Tower of London's got up. Final stride, Enemy, heartbreak, 2nd again as he was 12 months ago. Giovanotto in 3rd place. Ireland beats the UK twice. Japanese just didn't get home there on that, having forced the pace. And those at the back had to wait, sit and suffer. But it was probably Iron Barrows that won the race for them, applying a bit of pressure. That meant the leader kicked at the 600. And there Ryan Moore, all dressed up, nowhere to go, has got out in time and has won for Aidan O'Brien.
Ryan Moore must be the only jockey in the world who can win a race in the last stride, and on the penultimate stride cast a languid glance across to his rival.
Well, I mean, what a chilling move that was. He looked left, looked at the other riders. They were going to their sticks, they were pushing. He kind of gave one half throw and then went on. That was the most confident ride I've seen in a long time, and nothing went right for this horse. This horse did not break.